Indistinguishable trail? Check. Unparalleled beauty? Double check. This week on Epic Trails, we're exploring some of the most remote terrain on the planet right here in Utah. So Jesse and I set off from the trailhead, and immediately we're met with a slot canyon. Right here, I think this is the actual point of no return. We physically can't fit through some of these canyon spaces.
Pretty tight squeeze. Definitely the worst we've seen so far.
Yikes. From here to the lake edge might be precarious. Oh my God. Grab the boat.
I'm Eric Hansen. When I see a trail, I see more than a path from point A to point B. A good trail is the ultimate opportunity to explore, to discover new landscapes, and to challenge myself. When I don't have a pack on my back, I'm thinking about my next big adventure, because my mission is simple. My mission is to discover the world's most epic trails.
Utah is home to 5 national parks and 7 national monuments. But there is so much more than these attention-grabbing places. Lake Powell, one of the nation's largest reservoirs, has been undergoing massive changes. So I decided to organize a trip to explore these canyons that are re-emerging as the reservoir dries up. I'm currently en route to the Escalante area of Utah, meeting up with an old buddy of mine, a friend from Flagstaff. And together, we're gonna go on a hiking, backpacking, and pack rafting trip on Lake Powell. The lake is at historically low levels, so we're taking this opportunity to go hike through some canyons, and we're gonna go use these incredible tools known as pack rafts to explore some of the crazy remote terrain and see what we can find. Accessing our mission is the name of the game. Simply getting to the canyon is a challenge. With 50 miles of rugged off-highway driving, we're leaving civilization behind to explore the last area in the lower 48 to be mapped.
No. Ooh, look at that, baby.
So I got here just in time. Literally, as soon as I got the van parked and leveled and everything was set up, the sun was going down. We got a little pop of color out here. I think it's gonna be a little bit of a cold, blustery night, so I'm thankful for the fire. And I'm ready for Jesse to get here because as soon as he gets here, it's time to make some burgers. And eating good while camping out here in a place like this, there is nothing better than that.
We had a good time. Yeah, I mean, the road was good.
So Eric called me up and said he had a canyon adventure in mind and was looking for somebody to go. And I always know when Eric has an idea that it's gonna be a fun time. I also knew that it meant we'd be getting into an unknown number of obstacles and potentially really difficult conditions. So I said, sign me up.
It's been a while since I've seen Jesse. It's been a couple years now. We used to share an office space and be kind of in the freelance photography world together. It's just really good to see an old buddy of mine and to be out on a proper adventure together. It's Adventure Day. We're about to set off for 4 days of backpacking and paddling through some incredibly challenging terrain. So it's really important that we do our final gear checks before we descend into the point of no return. Jesse and I have actually been pack rafting once before. I learned something very important on that trip. I was like, I'm gonna save some weight and space by only taking one part of my paddle. I was behind, I think I finished 2 hours after everybody else because I had to go to the side of the canyon, pack up and hike it.
I did the same. I hiked with you for a while, Eric. But the reason was, for me, not only did I have half a paddle, I was also paddling an inflatable yellow duck. I'm really happy to have a proper boat this time. It makes a huge difference.
Jesse's tailing behind me. We're setting up a shuttle right now. So we're gonna leave my baby where we're gonna finish. And I think we're in for a good one out here. All right, Jesse, it's time.
Oh yeah.
Time to carry monster packs.
Right down in there, huh?
Yeah, I think it literally starts slotting up
pretty close to right off the bat. Ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.